everybody, welcome back to the Aaron Space. My name's Aaron and this is my space of the internet. Thanks for clicking on this video. Universal Studios Hollywood is under construction and we're checking it all out. In today's trip, we catch a ton of ride vehicle testing for the Fast and the Furious coaster, a lot of vertical movement for the new security hubs, and all of the completed work in the main Plaza area. We also spent some time looking at fun new Universal Monsters merch. It was a great day. As always, thanks for watching and make sure you hit subscribe to keep up with all of the upcoming adventures here on the Aaron Space. Catching testing right off the bat here, you guys. We got the zebra striped car pulling into the station. I see the full looking vehicles right there ahead of us, the orange and the blue one at least. Guys, it's gonna be a good day up at Universal Studios Hollywood. Sun is shining, Starbucks has been got. We've already seen two of the trains pulling into one of the trains pulling into the station and one train just chilling in front of the station. There's human testing happening, I saw online. Universal Studios Hollywood, come on. Doesn't get better than that. Dude, and I just saw another tram go by here, and it was the colored ones. I saw a yellow and blue vehicle just go over that loop right there. I haven't seen the actual colored vehicles out yet. Every time I come up here and I see testing, it's always the zebra striped cars. So I'm so excited. Let's go down to our little pavilion area by Super Silly Funland and chill down there for a bit. See what we can see. Here it comes. Here it comes. See it pulling in? Black one. Dom Toretto's is right in the front. The orange, the blue. Ooh, that's a neat sight I haven't seen before. I've only ever seen the zebra striped ones in person. Super Silly Funland, ready for the summer months. She got all zhuzhed up during the winter, colder months here in Southern California, but the chlorinated water is back. The kiddies can bring their swimsuits. The moms and dads can grab their cocktails and sit back there in the heat of June, July, and August. We basically have a little mini water park for the kiddos. We're gonna hang out back here for a hot minute, see if we can catch any more of the vehicles testing. That was really neat walking in and seeing them though. That was a great way to enter the park. Let's see if we can catch any more. There's the black and white one moving. See it going right there? I love the colored ones though. That was the first for me. I hadn't seen them yet. There it goes. Testing mode activated. Okay, let's go get a spot up here. Well, that was worth the wait. We just got a whole round and all the way go through round with the colored cars. My first time seeing it. It was pretty cool. It's pretty legit. I waited like maybe about 10 minutes from when we first posted up over here. But that was fun. Next up on my list, my checklist. Now we've seen the zebra striped cars. We've seen the full color cars. We got to see human testing up here. Oh, it's going again. The zebra car is going. Here, let's go watch it. Here it comes. Get ready. Goes all the way over here. Goes up that loop right there. It's gonna come back over here right now. Here it comes. Very cool. Next up on my checklist to see is human testing. Human test subjects. That'll be next. That was fun. All right, we are going to make our way out of Fake France. Thank you for a lovely morning. Moulin Rouge, I will see you again real soon. Done with this guy. Onward through the park. see what else we can see. No better way to start the day. If you've watched any of my other Fast and the Furious update videos, though, you know that my next big thing, super excited for, is for this black wall to get removed. It's still here. As of early May, oh, car's moving. As of early May, it is still here. It's gonna be the next thing we see. Oh, they got cars right there ready to pull up. Oh, and there's an orange one right there. They are really testing it this morning. I didn't see any humans with my own eyes yet. Oh, here it comes. No humans yet, but we'll keep looking while we're up here today. Like I said, I saw online they have done human testing. Human testing. That looks awesome. But yeah, testing is popping off today. Very exciting. But the black wall is still there. You can really see up and into those tracks in the cars, though. It's pretty neat. The fake muffler. The fake muffler is sending me on this back orange one here. Yay. Pardoning the stardust. We shall be. FanFest Nights is still going strong up here, too. I think there's a few more nights in May. If you've caught anybody's videos, including mine, Action did pretty well on my channel. Thank you for watching it if you did. But it's still going on for a few more nights in May. So if it looks like there's something you're interested in, I had a blast. I had a really good time. You can still get your tickets to go. Made our way over here to the middle circle. They still have the picture car vehicles out there for everyone taking their pictures with. We have our entrance queue right here, ready to go. You can see our cars right there. Fast and Furious. You are looking good this May morning. So let's look at our mural here. If you go back a few videos in my Fast and the Furious roller coaster playlist, you can see I have videos of when they were just painting this mural. There was like literally painters on scaffolding. We have videos of that on my channel, so check out my playlist. It goes back pretty far for the documenting of the building of this behemoth in our park. People love the Fast and Furious picture cars. Everybody's getting their picture in front of them. And of course, as I point out every time, it is directly across from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So two really big IPs are gonna be battling it out in our little center area here. Uh-oh, looks like a school tour just arrived. You know what? That means we got to move. Okay, I think the children have passed us by. Let's pop into the 101 Exchange, the shop that's built into the ride building. It's gonna eventually have merchandise for the ride. Haven't seen any yet. Let's go take a look this morning though. May not be open yet. Maybe it opens at 11. It's not quite 11 yet, but this is the 101 Exchange. They literally built it right into the show building, which is pretty neat. I think they just have regular Universal stuff in there still. If we remember to pop in on our way out of the park, we'll take a peek and see if they have any actual ride merchandise yet, but come over here and take a look anyway when you're up here, because I really like the design of the whole layout. The brick building is really neat, and then I really like the 101 Exchange sign. That was like the last piece of the puzzle that they added. Maybe about 2-3 months ago they put that out there. 101 Exchange. And then it literally is directly connected to the show building and the ride, because look right here. This is the ride. That's where you're gonna shoot out and get launched into your first insanity of the ride. While people are down here buying merch. Okay, let's keep going. Let's go check out by our trash can area, by the escalators, see if we can see any different views of the testing if they're doing it. But yeah, it's just super cool that we got this. Before Orlando too. We never get anything before Orlando. Very exciting. All right, we've made our way over to the escalators here. We still have the mesh covering on our stairs, which is pretty neat. You can walk up and down the stairs now. This is looking great. This is what we just saw the vehicles going through when we were standing over there by the Super Silly Funland. This one you get really close to it. It's different. I like both views. I like standing here and looking at it because look how close we are. But when you're on that little pavilion by Super Silly Funland, you can like see the whole track. Here you just are like up close and personal with the loop over the escalator. But yeah, if you're standing right here and it's shooting through, you're like literally, or you're on the stairs, you can like touch it. It's so close. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. All right, let's take the escalator down a couple levels, at least one level, so we can get a view back up looking at it. All right, let's go to our trash can. If you know my channel, you know what the trash can is. I'm not gonna, well, if you are new, every time we do a check-in, we go to the same trash can between the first and the second escalators. We've been tracking it from there for like at least a year now. I've trademarked it, the Air and Space trash can. See them backing up the vehicles over there to see if they are doing another test run. But I wanted to point out that these retaining walls that they have added most recently here, sound blocking / retaining walls, they seem to be pretty much complete. We have the fake foliage, block the noise and the sound. You see we got the active construction still happening here at the bottom, but they look pretty done to me. Keep walking here. Our trash can's a couple trash cans down, and it's on the first area here between the first and second escalators. It's where we've been going for the last year or so to get our look back view of the coaster. So let's go to our trash can, see what we see. Here she is, trademarked trash can. It's right before the second escalator to get down to the lower lot. We like to turn around and just look back at it. It's nuts to think we watched them build this entire thing. Go check out my playlist, Fast and the Furious roller coaster update playlist. You can see when they were just breaking dirt here. There was nothing here. Now we have a coaster. It's different too with the retaining wall up there, because obviously it blocks your view of the coaster track. Before they put those up, you could see the whole middle section, but now all we see are the retaining walls. They put them in down there too. There don't seem to be any in this open middle section here. I wonder if there's going to be any to connect the upper and the lower retaining walls. Watch this space. If there are, you'll see it on my channel. That's still, the mighty loop is still really impressive. Fun! Okay, I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit just to see if we can catch another test run. And then we'll head back up top and see, I want to check in on the construction happening, actually, honestly, in, I almost called it Downtown Disney. I want to check out the construction today happening for the parking lot areas and structures and the security structures that are coming in City Walk. A friend of mine that works up here was saying that they're adding those so that it is going to be more like Downtown Disney, where you're going to go through security to get into City Walk, as opposed to the security we go through now on the Globe right outside where the park entrance is. So that'll be an interesting change, because that security has been there for as far back as I can remember. It was like right outside the Globe. But yeah, she was saying that they're gonna add it to like the City Walk area. So we'll pop our head in. I saw a little of it when I was walking after I parked this morning, but we'll take a closer look at that. If we don't see any more testing cars going through here in a minute, we'll pop over there and check that out. So I don't think there's anything else really to update you guys on, because everything we had been looking at had been for FanFest nights, and FanFest nights is obviously still happening. There's probably some stuff popping off in the backlot area for Halloween Horror Nights already, but it's not a lot. It's gonna be small things. It's gonna be like, they're starting to put up like scaffolding for tents and walk-through areas. So I don't think we're gonna start checking in on that quite yet. That starts in August, Halloween Horror Nights, so we'll probably start checking in on our channel here for those updates more like in June. We're gonna focus on this for May. We're gonna focus on this gal for May. And then we'll start looking at Halloween Horror Nights stuff. And there you go. I'm gonna hang out here. If she tests again, I'll record it for you. But it's looking good. Looking good. They are testing. We just got another one. Fun, fun, fun. That was cool. Okay, until next time, lower lot escalators. We'll check in with you then. Let's make our way through Wizarding World of Harry Potter, see if there's anything of note in there. Like I said, it's mostly FanFest nights setup. It's happening, or it has happened. Then we'll pop out and check out the construction on the security and parking lot entrances. It's picking up. There's a lot of schools here today. Here to leave the chaoticness of Simpsons Land behind and enter the peaceful, tranquil back way in to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let's get ready to cross over. Get ready. Get ready. We're in the Simpsons Land. We're in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You know, because you're on cobblestones. And the music is so much nicer. I don't know what is happening right now. Bart Simpson is singing something. I am not a fan of that land. You know what I am a fan of? Cobblestones and peaceful, calm John Williams music. Oh, and in here we had been tracking the construction that was happening over here behind the backside of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter buildings, but it was for FanFest nights. Check out my FanFest nights video if you have not. This particular thing back here was the search for a missing hippogriff, but it was actually so much more than that. Like, it was an entire immersive walkthrough experience, and you got to it by walking through the queue line for the Harry Potter ride that's in the Hogwarts castle. And the time of night that I went through it, there was nobody in that castle but me walking through the queue. So it was a pretty rad experience. Highly recommend checking out that video. And if you're interested in FanFest nights, like I said, I think it goes for a couple more nights in May. Check it out. It's fun. Here we go, entering Hogsmeade. Very dramatic. Thank you, cobblestone streets. Let's see if there's any other construction besides FanFest night stuff. I don't believe anything is happening in here. Just kind of like chilling out on the construction. Butterbeer cart. The fake snow. I love it in here. I do love this land. It's tiny, but mighty. Look how pretty. Here as we exit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, we can now see the Fast and the Furious. You know that doesn't bother me. We gotta do with what we gotta do with our tiny space up here in LA. Look at the cars. So you see the train conductor and the Fast and Furious cars. That's Los Angeles, baby. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hollywood. Fast and Furious. Hollywood Drift. Hogsmeade and Hollywood, the two H's. Very cool though. Look at that with the cars sitting out there. Looking good, Universal. Looking good. Store is open now behind us. When we were looping back around, I saw more cars just being tested right there. Went right by my head. Is there one coming right now? I hear something. Anyway, in the store, there is no ride merchandise. It's just Universal merchandise. A lot of FanFest stuff too, though. So if you're looking for Universal merchandise or FanFest merchandise, 101 Exchange also has products if the main stores are a little bit too full. They also had Universal Monsters in there. So some cool Wolfman stuff, but nothing related to the ride. That's what we're on the hunt for today. Making our way out of the park here. This is the One Piece takeover area. If you are interested in the FanFest nights, the IP One Piece is taking over the entire Waterworld section, including the Hollywood and Dine Cafe. And they have a water show for One Piece back there where the Waterworld stage is. Got our Back to the Future car here. I think I'm gonna pop into the Universal store really quick to see if they have anything new we want to point out. And then we'll head out of the park and look at the construction going on in City Walk and, like I was saying before, the new security and parking garages. So they got Fast and the Furious merch, but it's not ride specific. It's just Fast and the Furious. Nothing saying Hollywood Drift yet. We will keep a close eye out though. And as soon as we see Hollywood Drift merchandise, we shall let you know. Right now you just got the Fast and Furious. Closer look at the FanFest nights. It's a neat design for the t-shirt. It's like a record, like you're recording on VHS. That's neat. Got the hat here, Universal FanFest. So this is all FanFest night stuff. Got some Jurassic Park. My OG Jurassic Park people going on here. I already have this t-shirt. That's child-sized. I have it in adult size. Here's adult-sized Jurassic Park glow in the dark. Oh, look. Remember when she was so popular when the movie came out, Dolores? I saw this at FanFest. It was pretty neat. It's Nedry's jacket. You can actually wear... You can meet Nedry, and then You can also buy his jacket in universe. You know I love an in universe merch. So that's kind of neat. I'm so happy that E.T. gets all the love and respect that he gets still. So E.T. is still iconic. This is like a wooden cutout. This is neat. I would hang that in my house if I had 1 inch of wall space. Yeah, we got the E.T. section here. Hello, buddy. Happy to know in 2026 you got a lot of merch still. Including t-shirts and shot glasses and mugs. Is this for E.T. still? Yeah, they got a lot of E.T. stuff actually. Tank top. Oh, that's really neat. The baseball style jacket. No, this is the best. The old school 1980s jacket with them on the front right there. Good job, E.T. with your merch. Oh, this is cool. Dark Universe. Universal Monsters. I guess this is if you wanted to be Wolfman, you could wear the Wolfman ears. If you wanted to be the bride, she could wear this, right? Is this Bride of Frankenstein? It's pretty good. What do we got over here? Dark Universe. Okay, I haven't really seen this before. Oh, what's this? Creature from the Black Lagoon? That's neat. Oh, and a Universe Classic Monsters Universe backpack. That is legit. I really like that a lot. Very cool. How much is this? You know, I only look when I'm interested in buying for myself. $60. That's not too bad. Because I always use my Star Wars backpack when I come up here. But maybe we need the Universal Monsters one for Universal trips. We shall see. We shall see. We did not buy the $60 Monsters Universe backpack. It was super cute, but it was a little bit smaller than usually what I like to have. And $60 seemed to me a little bit pricey for the quality and the material. So for now, I stick with my Stormtrooper one, which I do love. Just like that, we've exited the park. When you exit, you're still getting put into this like retaining area here. So we're outside of the classic Universal Studios Hollywood sign for picture taking. And we're closer to the pavilion area entrance. So this had all been covered up for construction. Now they got all the walls down. This seems to be complete. We got the little foliage going in here. And we have our entire black retaining wall set up outside when you exit the park. So you're closer to the opening area there. I hope that makes sense. I'm kind of having an allergic reaction. I put sunscreen on, trying to be good for my skin. And I think it just is messing with my eyes and my allergies. Whew, if you have allergies out there, you know, when you get an attack, I just popped a Claritin, so hopefully that will help. But when you get an attack, it attacks you. So apologies if I sound crazy and if my eyes look insane. That's where I get hit the most with my allergies is my eyes. Claritin should kick in about an hour or so though. Now we'll cut across the pavilion, the entrance pavilion by our globe. So you can get your pictures with the globe coming in or going out. Crowds are coming in. The crowd is crowding today. It's also, you'll notice now, it's a purple carpet, not a red carpet for FanFest nights. It's pretty neat. The purple carpet. That's cool. And there's the globe. Classic picture. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay, let's exit into City Walk. See what we got going on. This fence is complete now too. This had the black construction retaining walls up against it. They're all down, and this black mesh fence is in its place. Black mesh fence here too. Hey, you can see they're really redoing and updating all of the security stuff. So we're gonna have a whole new way to enter and exit City Walk in the not too distant future, I would think. So instead of just going through these security hubs here, you're gonna go into security hubs to get into the City Walk area. But maybe they'll keep these too. Just have to wait and see. Changes are coming. You know we love changes on this channel. Okay, we have made our way into the heart of City Walk. Got Antojitos on the left, Jamba Juice on the right, NBC Grill and Brew, the upcoming Korean barbecue place, Bubba Gump Shrimp, the NBA store, and my favorite thing to check in on, Malibu Brewing Company, coming soonish still. No progress. This looks the same. The coming soonish signs have been out for a while, but I'm still excited. I cannot wait for that. new restaurant to open up. And it's gonna be right here, outside of our little water feature, the NBA store. It's right in the middle, right in the heart. Say hi to our dragon, catch some sports. It's a nice little central district now. It's pretty good. We got the construction walls going on back here. That's gonna be another part of the security stuff that they're building out here. Let's go up here and take a look at it from the Jurassic Park garage. You can get a really good view of the construction happening from the Jurassic Park garage onto the new security system that they're building. So let's go take a quick look at that. Jurassic Park. There you go. Nice view of the new security area coming soonish, I would say. They got the roofs put on here. It's super bright. The sun's bopping off of it. But yeah, this is all going to be new security entrance leading into City Walk right there. That's just where we were. Down one layer, one level. I'm still fighting for my life with this allergies. My eyes are bugging out of my head, you guys. But we're going to make it through the update video. This is looking good. This is coming along nice. I remember this was just all dirt a few months ago. So looking good, looking good. Back down we go into City Walk proper. And then we're gonna, if you make a left, goes back to the parks. We're gonna make a right, because I am parked down in the ET parking structure. And there's a little bit of construction going on down there too. I wanna show you guys, again, with the parking garage / security entrance updates we have going on here. This is always just a cool view though. We got our little top thing here to our center section, our see-through roof, our water fixture, and of course, our Bubba Gump Dragon. Gotta say hi to the Bubba Gump Dragon every time we come down here. There he is, we're underneath him. Very cool. Okay. Let's hoof it down here, back to where I'm parked, and check out the new security stuff they have going on. Oh yeah, and say hi to Kong. Hey Kong, what up? He says what up back. Got our purple walls happening here. They're doing a little bit of zhuzhing next to the Starbucks and AMC cinemas. If you see this blue towel in any of the shots right now, I'm using it to wipe my eyes that are having a terrible reaction to the sunscreen I have on. It's my sweat towel from my Charlie XCX show. That's very brat, right? That I'm using my sweat towel from the tour to wipe away my eye irritants. I think Charlie would appreciate it. P.S. New music from her supposedly dropping tonight. Anyway, we're back in the middle here. That construction there, like I said, is between the Starbucks and our giant Universal AMC cinema, which has 70 millimeter. I've seen many a Christopher Nolan film in there. I will be seeing the Odyssey in there. We got one more wall up here I want to check out. Security construction, and it's gone vertical. Let's go take a look at this. It's going to be between Margaritaville and one of my favorite comic shops in Los Angeles, Things from Another World. It's a great shop. Check it out next time you're up here. Margaritaville is still open while they're doing this construction. So you can see it's gone vertical. See the silver top right there? That's going to be the roof for our new security entrance down here. It's going to be so interesting to see what it looks like when they're finished with all of these. That's gone vertical, coming along nicely. We got our purple wall. Our Stardust purple wall. But Margaritaville and Wetzel's Pretzels still open. They be serving margaritas and pretzels while they're constructioning. We love that for them and us. Down here in the corner, beside the Curious George parking in Margaritaville, we used to have our half off store. I believe it was called Take Two. Take Two is no longer with us. We have signage up. It's gonna be a new Pop Mart store. You can get your Labubu's, but not for half price like it used to be. Coming soon, Pop Mart. And then one more little piece of information for you here. The entrance for the ET garage from City Walk is not open. They have you sectioned off, rerouted, and you take this little path here in between the Curious George garage and the ET garage. So it's pretty well signed out, but yeah, you'll see when we get up here. Normally you could have just walked into the ET garage, but right now with all the construction going on, aka the star dusting, you can't walk directly from ET into City Walk. You take this little path through the Curious George garage. It's really not that big of a deal, but it's just good to know if you're up here and you're like, hey, why are these blue signs all everywhere? It's just because we got our construction going on. But ET, that's where we're parked. That's where we're going. You can see up here they have it blocked off. Normally, you would have just walked by Buca di Beppo and into the ET garage that way from City Walk. But now you have to walk through Curious George. Oh, because look, they're doing little construction right there too. I don't know if you can see it because it's bright. Let me try to fix it. Okay, there you go, yeah. You can see they're putting in new construction stuff right there. And if you're getting dropped off, so this right here is where you can get dropped off for Uber rides or just if you have a friend dropping you off, that's where they drop you off. And then that's gonna be security. But you used to be able to walk to it from the ET garage. But currently, in its current state, you gotta take this little pathway through Curious George. But that's it, then you're back. Now we're back, we're gonna walk up to our car, say goodbye to ET. ET, don't ever change. I think that's gonna do it for today's check-in up here at Universal Studios Hollywood. They were really testing the heck out of the coasters today. We didn't see any people, but we saw multiple test runs going through of both the striped zebra carts, and for me, for the first time ever, I got to see the actual colored carts, which was fun and exciting. So thank you so much for watching. I super duper appreciate it. We had a really fun day up here at Universal Studios Hollywood, despite that I had to break out my sweat towel because I'm having an allergic reaction to my sunscreen. You try to do good. Try to do good. But anyway, make sure you're subscribed. We're gonna have a lot of cool videos coming up, more updates like this about Universal, stuff from Disney. We got some cool movies coming out that we're gonna be doing some neat stuff for this summer. So make sure you're subscribed. I think you'll enjoy it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in the Erin space because my name's Erin and this is my space of the internet. Today, that space was filled with looking at the Fast and Furious roller coaster, doing a ton of testing, an allergy attack, and you for watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.